slippery fish. Hello again. Good to see you. Welcome to Miss Kirsten's Kitchen. So I have a question for you. What is this that I have right here? What is it? Can you tell? It's kind of stretchy. Kind of makes a squeaky sound. Do you know what that is? Can you tell me what color it is? That's right, it's orange and it's a balloon. How do we go from small to big when we have a balloon? Do we go? Nope. We go like this. Ready? And if we let it go, what happens? Everything goes everywhere. But if we go like this, and then we tie it, where's the air go? Is it out over here or is it inside the balloon? Let's take a look. Let's take a closer look. So, as I tie this, okay, so we have an orange balloon and I've tied it. It's staying round. It's kind of a circle-ish, kind of. It's a little pointy. Is the balloon, do you think it's heavy? It is a light. It's light. Do you think it's smooth? It is. Now I have a balloon over here that looks like this. It's kind of inflated like this one. How come it's still inflated? Is it tied? Look at it. This one's tied, right? Tied. This one's not. What's going on here? Why is this still inflated? Why don't we find out more? In today's activity, we are going to find out how to make a balloon inflate, get big, with just using a bottle, some baking soda, some vinegar, and our trusty little balloon. And just for fun, we're gonna also throw in some food coloring. What color balloon do we have here again? Remind me. That's right, it's green. And then over here you can see the liquid. What color is it? You're right, it's also green. We're gonna go ahead, and I have a few food colorings I'm gonna use. And we're gonna go ahead and start with, these are two colors right now. So what color is that? On the top, what is it? You're right, it's blue. So what I'm going to do, why don't you count with me? I'm gonna open it up and keep my hands away from this. It's messy. Ready? I'm gonna count 5, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay? And then what we're going to do, I'm gonna pour in the vinegar. I'm gonna put in maybe few ounces of vinegar, and I'm gonna go like this. Ready? Really carefully. What happens when the vinegar mixes with the food coloring? What color's the water? It's kind of hard to tell from the light from here. I'm trying to show you in a way where the light doesn't shine too much. Kind of looks kind of purpley on my side. There we go, can you see? It looks purple from here. On my side it's blue, but I use blue food coloring. There we go. Okay. So what we're gonna do next, I have a teaspoon. I have a measuring spoon. You can use a measuring spoon at home, or if you have a little funnel, you can put the funnel in the inside of the balloon and put some baking soda in. For this one, I did about say a teaspoon of, it's about a teaspoon of baking soda. So what I have here now, I have my bottle with my vinegar, the food coloring, and then I have this balloon with the baking soda. What am I gonna do next? Here we go. Now I've done this project many times, but every time is slightly different, so we'll see how it goes today. But that's what it's called, an experiment. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to cover the top of the bottle like this. You see the balloon part's hanging down. And you do know why this is, looks kind of, you hear that sound? Oop. Whoa. Okay, let's see. How big's it gonna get? Now I did a pretty conservative, that means I did not do a ton of baking soda and vinegar because I didn't want it to explode on me. Right now it's late at night and I don't want to wake my son. So there we have our purple balloon. Oh, and now look at the carbonation. Look at all the bubbles. You can see the water is really, it's really showing up that blue. Should we try one more? Let's see what happens next if we do a little bit different. So now we have green and we have purple. Which one's bigger? Is it the green or is it the purple? What do you think? Put them side by side. What do you think? Which one's bigger? You're right, it's the purple one. We have our green and purple. Which color do you like? They both remind me of Easter. They both remind me of Easter, so I think they're both really beautiful colors. So we have blue, green, purple balloon, and then what color balloon? Orange. And then we have yellow. We have a yellow balloon. What other colors do we have that we might see outside? Do we see any flowers outside of our house? What colors do we see? Do you have any pink tulips or any roses? What kind of plants and flowers do you have in your house, outside or inside? Let me know. Tell me what you have. What color was it again? Yellow, purple, green, orange, and then let's go ahead and do another one, shall we? So what do I need? I need my vinegar. I'm gonna pour it in here. What sound? Make a kind of bubbly sound. Okay, and then I poured it in. This time I'm going to use a little bit more baking soda because you'll see I don't have quite as much vinegar this time. So this time we're going to do a different color. What color should we do? Do we want to do white or blue? How about blue? So what I'm going to go ahead and do again, I will show you friends at home. And you can do this at your home with your mom if you want. Your daddy, whoever you're hanging out with, or you can just watch me, which is just fine with me. Okay, so I have a balloon. Usually I would use a, what's it called? A little, sorry, I'm trying to do both things at once. Usually I would try to pour the baking soda into a balloon with a, I can't remember the word, with a funnel, but I don't know where my funnel is because in the craziness of everything that's been going on lately where we're all in our houses, it's hard to keep track of things right now. So we have the baking soda and we have our balloon, our vinegar, our balloon. And then I'm going to try it again. Let's see if we add actually a little bit more of the This is white wine vinegar or white vinegar. It has a very, very pungent, a very bitter smell. If you smell it, it's very, very smelly. Now, there is a chemical reaction that occurs when you are combining baking soda and vinegar, and it's called carbon dioxide. So when you do this, this might go all over the place. This might create a little volcano-like explosion, but that's okay. Nobody will get hurt. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the balloon on top, and we're gonna go like this. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I forgot the food coloring. It's okay. Oh, okay, cool. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Miss Kirsten forgot the food coloring, but that's okay. So what do we have here? Orange and blue. Hello again, slippery fish. So I have in front of me 3 pieces of paper with 3 different little projects for you to do for today. Your missions, should you choose to accept them, and you will because you want to. We are going to do our letter. We're going to get back to our letter of the week. It's been a little funky because we haven't been in the classroom. And so we get kind of off track with what we need to focus on. But we do need to do our letter of the week. Our letter of the week this week, it's been a while. It makes the the word quiet and question and quack start with this letter. It's the letter. What letter is it? And what you're gonna do, what you see right here, is a letter Q. And you are going to gingerly, that means gently, dip your finger in some paint and use your finger to trace the outline of this letter. Riley, what letter is that?
That's letter Q.
That's right. And how would you finger paint? What would you use, Riley? You use your finger?
Yeah.
Yeah, you use your finger to go around. Here. Show me, Riley, how you would use your finger to finger paint. Look.
Finger paint?
Yeah, what would you do with the Q?
Yeah, so around.
All the way around, and then you go, where's the line? What do? You go down the line. That's right. You are going to do exactly what Riley said. We're going to go around, then down the line. After that, we have a color by number page and a color by shape page. And we got this. Thank you. We have a color by shape page. So you see our different shapes. Riley, what shape do we have there?
That's an oval.
And then that one. Riley, this one is... No, don't look at me. Look at the page. What's that?
A circle.
And then those.
Those are triangles.
And then those.
And you mean that green thing?
Yeah.
That's a rectangle.
And then these ones, do you know what those ones are called? Not everybody knows what those are called.
Those are trapezoids.
No, they're not trapezoids. They're semicircles. But that's what we are going to do for our color by shapes. Then we also have the
color by number.
Thank you, Riley. Hey, Riley, do you want to go ahead and tell me what number we have right there?
1.
And then what color are we going to color the ones?
Green.
And then the number 2 is where? Do you see the number 2?
Yeah.
Where is it? Can you point to it?
2, 2, 2, 2.
Okay, what colors are 2s? What color do our 2s need to be?
Yellow.
Yellow. And then what about our number 3s?
3.
And what color do those 3s need to be?
Pink.
Pink or red. And then number 4, what color do our number 4s have to be?
Blue.
Blue. And then how about 5? Do you see 5?
Yeah.
What color is the 5? Can you see it?
Purple.
Purple. So you heard it first. Riley has the 411. We have our color by number guide, and we are going to follow our numbers. And I want to see that you guys are actually coloring in the order, the numerical order. So we're starting with our 1s, and then we're going on to our 2s, our 3s, our 4s, and our 5s. Riley, would you like to sing the ABC song with us?
Yes, I will be happy.
You will be happy to. Okay. You ready? Okay, come on over here. Okay, ready? Let's go. Ready? On the count of 3. Ready? You gonna sing with me? Oh no, you're not gonna sing with me.
I'm going to just
Okay, well I'm gonna sing the ABCs. Ready? A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? All right, Slippery Fish. Who's this guy over here? You know him. You've heard of him.
Dad.
No. Who's this? Who are you?
I'm Miles.
I'm Riley. Is Riley sad?
I'm mad.
Why is Riley mad?
Because I'm Kirsten.
Kirsten. See, remember how we talk about feelings all the time at school? We got lots of them, huh? Are you feeling kind of mad or sad now that you guys aren't in school? Is that hard?
Yeah.
You think it's hard, Riley?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is hard. It's okay to be mad and sad. But it's also okay to be happy and play.
It's not.
It is too, okay.
No.
No, it's not. All right, everybody. Well, we will see you in a little bit. Good morning, Slippery Fish. Behind me, I have this lovely thing. What do I have? What is that? Let me see some words here. We see a word here. Some names here. You're right. It's the calendar. And what month? What month is it? Starts with the sound. March. It's March. And today is, let's look. What's our Days of the Week song? Ready? Days of the week. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 So yesterday, that means yesterday was, let me back this up. Let's back this up. Yesterday was that day. What do we have here? Monday. And today, makes the ta sound. Ta. Tuesday. So we have Tuesday. What number though? We don't have a number there. Is it 33? Is it 32? What comes after 3 and a 0? What comes after 30? It is 3 and a... Oh, sorry. 3 and what is it? You're right. It's 31. So I'm going to put it right in here. Give it its home right there. So today is March, Tuesday, the 31st. What comes next? It's a cliffhanger. It's the last day of the month. Today is the last day of the month of March. And then it is going to be, what is it? You're right. It's April. It's going to be April. And that means we're getting that much closer to meeting the Easter Bunny. Yay. All right, everybody. Why don't we practice our days of the week? We will practice them in Spanish. We haven't done that much with that so far. So let's go ahead and do that. I haven't done any Spanish with you guys. So we're going to go ahead and start where I am on the calendar. Instead of starting with Monday, Tuesday, I'm going to start with where our calendar is, with our Sunday, Monday, in that order. So we're going to have, here, let me hold this up. Okay, so Sunday is going to be Domingo. And then you have Monday is, say, lunes, lunes, lunes. And then Tuesday in Spanish is martes, martes. And then Wednesday in Spanish would be miércoles, miércoles. And then Thursday in Spanish is jueves, jueves. And Friday in Spanish is viernes. You say viernes. And then Saturday in Spanish is sábado, sábado. So let's go through them. We have Domingo, lunes, martes, miércoles, jueves, viernes, sábado. Everybody loves sábado. Although right now it's hard for me to, I don't know. We can't really tell days, weekends, or weeks anymore. So much craziness being in the house. How's it going for you guys being in the house all this time, huh? Are you going to get to run around and play outside in the backyard? It's different, huh? It is different. What do you do in the house? What do you do? Do you read stories? Do you look at the weather outside to see if you guys can go outside and play in the backyard? What's the weather like where you're at right now? What's the weather like? The weather outside where I am is kind of gray. Yeah, let's see. Where I'm at, you can't really see outside. Where I'm at, it's a bit gray right now. A little overcast. We'll see. We'll see what happens. It might rain. Yeah, it's been raining a lot, huh? So what do you do when you can't go outside? What do you do? Do you color? Yeah, it's fun. Me too. I like to color too.